of the first set. I think the girls will play 2 sets here in the Senior B contest. Followed by a best of 5 for the Senior A contest. North Little Rock and Lady Rams have an opportunity there at the net. Nice save by North Little Rock, and that one's going to go long. So the Lady Rams earn their first point of the first set. And the count is 3-1 in favor of North Little Rock. Now serving for Paragould is number 15, Abby Wyatt. Abby's a 10th grader. Opportunity at the net, saved by Paragould. And well blocked at the net by North Little Rock, so a point for the Lady Charging Wildcats, who now lead by a score of 4-1 in the first set here in the Senior B contest. Number 1, Renese Powell serving for the Lady Charging Wildcats, and the Lady Rams earn the point, making it 4-2. Serving for Paragould now will be number 3, Macy Straight. Macy's a 10th grader. Macy gets a good serve on it. Good diving stop by North Little Rock. And Paragould unable to handle that return, and so point for North Little Rock, making it 5-2. Serving now for North Little Rock, number 24, Gabrielle Coleman. Paragould tries to keep it alive. Good return back to the North Little Rock side. Touched over the net. Good save by Paragould. North Little Rock tries to keep it alive. Good return there. Paragould now at the net with an opportunity. Good return by North Little Rock. Just touched over the net. Paragould responds. And number 16, Molly McPherson, places it in a empty spot in the defense and earns Paragould the point. 5-3 now in favor of North Little Rock. And number 18, Estelle Garcia, will serve for Paragould. Estelle with a good serve. And good hit at the net, but it's a little strong there, so it goes out, and the point will be Paragould's. Tamara Gooseberry with a good attempt there at the net, but just a little bit too strong on the back end. So the Lady Rams climb within 1 at 5-4. Good return. Lady Rams now at the net. And unable to get it quite across the net, so a point North Little Rock. Lady Charging Wildcats lead 6-4. Good serve by North Little Rock. Lady Rams at the net, just touched it across. Good reaction by North Little Rock to keep it alive. Lady Rams at the net. And it's an effective placement again. This time number 25, Hadlee Luke, earns the point for Paragould, making it 6-5. And Hadlee Luke will now serve for the Lady Rams. Good serve by Hadlee. Good return. Paragould with a chance to kill that, and a good response at the net by North Little Rock. Number 21, Tamara Gooseberry at the net, very effective, earning North Little Rock the point. Making it 7-5, North Little Rock. Number 4, Zariah Stewart to serve now for the Lady Charging Wildcats. And Paragould unable to get it back across. And yeah, I think the official just made the wrong signal there. So it is going to be a point North Little Rock. Opportunity at the net now for Paragould. North Little Rock, nice reaction there by Brooklyn Lambert to keep it alive. And almost put away by North Little Rock. Another good reaction by the Lady Rams. And this time, North Little Rock unable to answer, and the point over to Paragould. So that makes the official score now North Little Rock 8, Paragould 7. I believe that's correct. Is it 6? Okay. My mistake, 8-6. Good return. Paragould an opportunity at the net now. And blocked effectively at the net again by North Little Rock, earning them the point. So make the count now 9-6 in favor of North Little Rock. If you're just watching, we're in the first set of the Senior B contest this afternoon, Paragould versus North Little Rock here on Senior Night 2022. We will honor the PHS seniors before the Senior A contest to follow. Number 16, Molly McPherson to serve now for Paragould. And North Little Rock keeps it alive. Good reaction by Abby White. And an effective spike that time. Nice job by number 18, Acel Garcia. Putting it away for Paragould, earning the point. 10-7 now in favor of North Little Rock. McPherson with another good serve. Make it actually 10-8 now, and this point is going to be another one for the Lady Rams, and they've got me confused on the scoreboard. I'm not really sure what the correct score is now. And another point for Paragould. Zach, is that correct? We're going to go with what the scoreboard says. We had a point that went one way, and I think the scorekeeper thought it went the other way, and so we'll see if we can get this fixed here in a minute if it's not already. And that one's going to go long for Paragould, so that point's going to go to North Little Rock. The scoreboard reads 10-10, so for now I'll leave it at that. And number 14, again, Catherine Dobrovolsky serving for North Little Rock. Opportunity at the net. Good save by Paragould. Garcia, and unable to be returned by North Little Rock, and a point for the Lady Rams. (11-10) in favor of Paragould. Abby Wyatt with a serve. Good return. Touched across. Good job by the Lady Rams to answer. Good reaction on the back end by North Little Rock. Return. Paragould girls do a good job. Now with an opportunity at the net. And it's put away again. I think that was Molly McPherson again with a good job for Paragould. 12-10, Lady Rams. Here we're in the first set of the Senior B contest from PHS this afternoon. Glad you're with us on the Paragould Rams Sports Network, and now we have a timeout. On the court, charge to North Little Rock. So we'll have a break in the action with the Lady Rams leading North Little Rock by a count of 12-10 here in the first set of the Senior B contest. Once again, the Lady Rams volleyball season will come to a conclusion this afternoon, and this evening the Paragould Junior Rams will entertain the Batesville Junior Pioneers over at Ram Stadium at 7. And then tomorrow night the Win Yellow Jackets will make their way up to Ram Stadium and play our Paragould Rams tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Ram Stadium. Hope that you can come out and support the Rams tomorrow evening. And like we said a couple of times, basketball season right around the corner. I'm sure Coach Watson and Coach Tate for the Paragould boys and girls are anxious to get the season started from their perspective, and won't be long. We are just about ready to resume play. Current score is Paragould 12, North Little Rock 10. Here in the Senior B contest this afternoon, a few folks coming in. I'm sure we'll have a few more before the Senior A contest begins here on Senior Night. And we'll mention the Paragould coaches. Reed Fogelman is the head Lady Rams volleyball coach. He's assisted by Chandler Weber and Kiana Kate. I think we are now ready to resume play. Abby Wyatt to serve for Paragould. Returned by North Little Rock. Now Lady Rams at the net with an opportunity. Touched across. Good reaction by North Little Rock. They have an opportunity at the net. Paragould girls try to save it and keep it alive, and they are able to. Nice job by the Paragould girls. North Little Rock now with an opportunity. Good save by McPherson. Good save on the back end by North Little Rock. And a good diving attempt by Sil Garcia, but the point will go to North Little Rock, making it 12-11 in favor of Paragould. Number 1, Renese Powell will serve for the Lady Charging Wildcats, and that one's a little short into the net. So point Paragould, making it 13-11. We've got a substitution now for Paragould. Into the contest, number 12, Ella Starling. And we've got Macy Straight with the serve, and that goes into the net, so point North Little Rock, 13-12. Number 24, Gabrielle Coleman, the serve for the Lady Charging Wildcats. Lady Rams try to keep it alive and are unable to, so a point North Little Rock. That ties it at 13. Gabrielle Coleman to serve again for North Little Rock. Opportunity, and that one goes into the net, so point North Little Rock, and they now take the lead 14-13. Gabrielle Coleman to serve for the Lady Charging Wildcats. Lady Rams return, opportunity at the net, and they just can't quite get there, but they do keep it alive. Now North Little Rock with a chance at the net, touched over, and it's going to be effectively placed for a point. So North Little Rock now with a 15-13 lead. Coleman again serves. Good deep serve, and Lady Rams unable to return, and so another point for North Little Rock, making it 16-13. Gabrielle Coleman, another good serve. Paragould now with an opportunity. And that one's going to go deep, as Molly McPherson had a good hit on it, but it went a little too deep, so the point North Little Rock, and they now lead by 4. And Coach Reed Fogelman wants to take a timeout and talk to the girls, as North Little Rock has made a little run here and taken a 4-point lead, 17-13 here in the first set of tonight's Senior B contest. On Senior Night 2022, really hard to believe that the volleyball season is coming to an end. Believe that the state tournament is the 25th through the 27th, and I believe that is in Greenbrier for our classification, and the state finals will be October the 29th in Hot Springs, if my information is correct. Now we are ready to resume play. Gabrielle Coleman to serve for North Little Rock. Lady Rams have an opportunity. Good reaction on the back end for North Little Rock. Touched over. Good save by Macy Straight. Now North Little Rock at the net, and effective kill there by number 21, Tamara Gooseberry. As that was set up perfectly, and Tamara put that away, so North Little Rock now leads 18-13. Coleman again to serve for North Little Rock, and that one goes into the net. So point Paragould. Lady Rams need to make a little run here to get back into the first set, trailing 18-14. Acel Garcia will serve for Paragould. North Little Rock with a good return. And Paragould that time into the net. So a point North Little Rock. 19-14, Lady charging Wildcats. Evan Lawson, now number 6, will serve for North Little Rock. And good reaction on the back end by Abby White. Opportunity at the net. North Little Rock now with another opportunity. We've got a whistle, and I think we've got an infraction with a double hit called on North Little Rock. So Paragould will earn that point, 19-15. Hadlee Luke to serve for Paragould. And Paragould earns the point. Nice job at the net there by Abby Wyatt. So Lady Rams with the last couple of points, 19-16. North Little Rock still leads. Hadlee Luke will serve. Good serve by Hadlee. Now, and just sort of missed time, but it was an effective missed time as number 21, Tamara Gooseberry, tried to time a kill there and missed the initial attempt, but was able to catch it again. Now the officials are talking about it. We'll see what the call is. And it's actually going to be a point for Paragould. But I don't see it on the scoreboard. So that one's put away by North Little Rock. Scoreboard says 19-16. I thought it was 20-17 as well. So North Little Rock will serve. And blocked effective at the net for North Little Rock, so that'll make it 21. We'll just read what the scoreboard says, 21-16. And we've got a timeout on the court. I had 21-17. Is that what you had? And Zach had 21-17. The scoreboard says 21-16. I think that was a question on the point there, and not sure that we caught that. But once again, we'll just stay with what we see on the board. Again, Jimmy Dodd Jr. along with Zach Kent from the Paragould Rams Sports Network. We are with you this afternoon from Doc Painter Court on the campus of Paragould High School. And we are on the Paragould Rams Sports Network, PRSN, courtesy of YouTube. And in the future, who knows what else? Number 9, Bria Woods serves for North Little Rock. Good return by Paragould. Touched across. Garcia. Good return by Paragould. Now North Little Rock with a chance at the net. Puts it across. And just crawls. Nice reaction by North Little Rock, but it goes out, and so the point Paragould. 21-17, North Little Rock. Number 12, Ella Starling will serve for Paragould, and that one goes into the net. Point North Little Rock 22-17. Tamara Gooseberry will serve. Nope, we're going to have a substitution now as number 8, Adriana Rogers, will serve for North of Little Rock. And that's going to go long, so point Paragould. 22-18. Molly McPherson, number 16, now will serve for Paragould. Molly gets a good serve on it into the North Little Rock side, and it goes into the net, so point Paragould. Now the scoreboard reads 22-19 favor of North Little Rock. And that was a little flat on the serve, so it goes into the net. 23-19 in favor of North Little Rock. Number 4, Zariah Stewart will serve for North Little Rock. Garcia, good reaction by North Little Rock. Now North Little Rock at the net. And it's a spike that's put away effectively. I think that was Renise Powell, number 1, who put it away. And so North Little Rock now with several opportunities to win the set, leading 24-19. Number 4, Zariah Stewart will serve for North Little Rock to try to win the first set. Lady Rams, and it's down. Nice job by Abby White, keeping the Lady Rams alive. 24-20 as she earned the point down the baseline, sideline over there. And she will now serve. Good serve. North Little Rock at the net, and an effective put away, effective spike by Renise Powell. So North Little Rock wins the first set of the Senior B contest 25-20. And we will play one more set, and then we will have the Senior A contest to follow. Once again, glad you're with us on the Paragould Rams Sports Network. And we've mentioned this several times during the fall season, but if you are not a subscriber and you watch Paragould Rams Sports Network and tune in to us on various occasions, whether it be volleyball, football, the coaches show, basketball upcoming, we invite you and encourage you to become a subscriber to the Paragould Rams Sports Network on YouTube. Zach, what are we were still over 400, aren't we? Zach's going to take a look. The last time I looked, we were, I think, at 430 something. That was been a couple of weeks ago. I think that was correct. I might have. So we're up to 455. Our goal at the end of the year is 1,000. So we're almost halfway there. It's an ambitious goal, but we're going to try to reach it anyway. And we'll have an opportunity during basketball season, I'm sure, to add to that number. And considering we started at 0, that's we've made some progress. So that's encouraging. Crowd starting to file in now on the home side. Both squads about ready to come back out on the floor for set 2 in tonight's Senior B contest. Again, North Little Rock won the first set 25-20. We will play 2 sets, so this will conclude the Senior B contest this afternoon, and then following this, we'll have a best of 5 sets for the Senior A contest on Senior Night 2022 for the Paragould Lady Rams volleyball team here at Doc Painter Court. We will have a tribute for the seniors prior to the contest. I want to make mention that we had last night Jillian Glasgow on the coach's show, and Jillian did an outstanding job of talking about her thoughts on the volleyball team this year and her future, and she did really an outstanding job with us last night. That was a very enjoyable conversation, and had several other ones. The tennis team that's done well and region champions, and had a chance to visit with Coach Gunn and a couple of football guys as well. So if you get a chance, go back and take a look at that as we begin set 2 in the Senior B contest. Good attempt by Paragould, good response by North Little Rock. Now Lady Rams will have a chance at the net. Good response by North Little Rock. And good reaction by Macy Straight. Paragould and is unable to quite get it back over the net, so the first point of the second set will go to North Little Rock. Lady Charging Wildcats lead 1-0, and Zariah Stewart, number 4, will serve. Good serve, good strong serve. Good return by Paragould, and we've got an infraction on the Lady Rams, so a point North Little Rock. They lead 2-0. Stewart again to serve for North Little Rock. Another good serve. And that return is a little bit long by Paragould, so it'll be 3-0 for North Little Rock. Stewart, and that serve is going to go a little bit long, so the point will go to Paragould. That'll be the Lady Rams' first point of the second set. Now it's 3-1. Wyatt, good serve. Paragould with a good response. And good block at the net, and it just stays over on the Paragould side. Nice job by Elsa Garcia with a reaction. Now opportunity for North Little Rock at the net that was unable to be handled by Paragould, so a point for North Little Rock, making it 4-1. Number 1, Renese Powell to serve for North Little Rock. It's a good serve. Paragould with an opportunity. Diving stop by North Little Rock. Return. Now the Lady Rams have a chance. A little set opportunity at the net. Just touched over. Good reaction by North Little Rock. Paragould with a set opportunity. Nearly put away and effectively done so by Paragould. Nice job. I believe that was Hadlee Luke at the net. Makes the score North Little Rock 4, Paragould 2. As number 3, Macy Straight will serve for the Lady Rams. Good serve by Macy, returned by North Little Rock. Just a little short of the net and put away by Paragould. Hadlee Luke with a good reaction. So Paragould climbs back within 1, 4-3 North Little Rock. Macy Straight, number 3, will serve for Paragould. Good serve by Macy. Good reaction. Good save by Paragould. Now North Little Rock with a return. Good set opportunity. And Hadlee Luke again. That was well placed by Paragould and a good set opportunity, and found a hole in the North Little Rock defense, earning the Lady Rams the point, and that ties it at 4. And that time the serve by Macy straight into the net, so North Little Rock now with a 5-4 advantage. Number 24, Gabrielle Coleman to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve, return, good reaction by Hadlee Luke. Haley, and good reaction by North Little Rock at the net. Number 21, Tamara Gooseberry with a nice reaction at the net, earning North Little Rock the point, 6-4 for the Lady Charging Wildcats. Good deep serve. Paragould now with an opportunity at the net, and it's going to be just a little bit long, so point North Little Rock. North Little Rock 7, Paragould 4. 24, Gabrielle Coleman to serve. Seems like she's been serving the entire match. Good placement by Paragould. Good save. Diving save and good attempt by Brooklyn Lambert, but unable to get it back across the net, so point North Little Rock 8-4 now in favor of the Lady Charging Wildcats. We're in the second set. North Little Rock won the first 25-20, and we're in the senior beat contest. And an effective serve by North Little Rock earns them the point, 9-4. Coleman again to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. And into the net for Paragould. So another point for North Little Rock. And at this point, Coach Fogelman wants a timeout to talk to the girls. So North Little Rock has jumped out to a 10-4 lead here in the second set. Tonight's senior beat contest. And the other thing I want to mention during this timeout is Shannon Freeman is making an address on the public addresses. We will not only be taking note of the seniors on volleyball, but the other fall sports, I believe. Cross country, tennis, and golf. So we will celebrate all of those seniors as well as the volleyball team this afternoon. 24, Gabrielle Coleman serves. Opportunity at the net, and effectively blocked by Tamara Gooseberry, who's been a very strong presence in the middle there for North Little Rock in this B contest. Another point for North Little Rock, 11-4. Good serve, Paragould now an opportunity. And that one's going to go a little bit long, so another point for North Little Rock. 12-4. Gabrielle Coleman. Another serve. She's got to be getting tired. And effectively put away at the net again by Tamara Gooseberry. So North Little Rock has taken a commanding 13-4 lead here in the second set. Coleman again to serve. And she's done it really well. Opportunity for Paragould, and we caught him off guard just a little bit. Estelle Garcia kind of caught the North Little Rock defense a little bit flat-footed that time and found an opening, and so Paragould earns the point. 13-5 in favor of North Little Rock now as Estelle Garcia will serve for the Lady Rams. Try to get the Lady Rams on a little spurt, and she starts off on a positive note with an ace, making it 13-6. And that serve is a little bit short into the net, so point North Little Rock, 14-6. Number 6 now, Evan Lawson will serve for North Little Rock. And it's an effective serve. Paragould unable to return it. 15-6, North Little Rock. Good serve by North Little Rock. North Little Rock keeps it alive. And that one's going to go wide. So North Little Rock with a commanding 16-6 lead now in the second set. Number 6, Evan Lawson to serve again for North Little Rock. Paragould tries to keep it alive. It's a good return. Good job by Sel Garcia on a good return by North Little Rock. Good touch over. North Little Rock with an opportunity now. Touched over and down by Tamara Gooseberry. So another point from North Little Rock, 17-6. It's been all North Little Rock here in the second set. The first set was pretty competitive. This one has been pretty much all North Little Rock so far, and then that serve is going to go a little bit long. So point Paragould, 17-7 in favor of North Little Rock, as number 25, Hadlee Luke now for the Lady Rams will serve. Hadlee gets a good serve. Opportunity at the net now for North Little Rock. Good diving save by Paragould, keeps it alive. Good return. And again, sort of missed time, but it worked out perfectly for North Little Rock, as Gooseberry sort of mistimed it just a little bit, but was able to catch it just a little bit late and kind of caught the Paragould girls off guard a little bit. So it's 18-7 North Little Rock, as number 9, Briya Woods serves for North Little Rock. And into the net, and that's going to be a point Paragould. Nice job by Abby Wyatt. 18-8 is the count. Number 9, Izzy Kendra will now serve for Paragould. Good serve by Izzy. And it's blocked at the net, so point Paragould. Nice job of the Lady Rams. 18-9. Izzy Kendra again to serve. Good serve. And that was hammered, but a really good job of the Lady Rams to return that. And another one that was blocked, and this one's a point North Little Rock. 19-9. North Little Rock. Number 8, Adriana Rogers will serve, and that one goes into the net, so point Paragould, 19-10. Number 24, Brooklyn Lambert will now serve for the Lady Rams. Good serve by Brooklyn. Opportunity for North Little Rock at the net. Paragould returns it. And North Little Rock unable to return it back to the Paragould side, so a point Paragould, 19-11. Lambert to serve for Paragould. Opportunity at the net, and it's effectively placed by North Little Rock into an open area in the Paragould defense, so a point North Little Rock, 20-11. Number 4, Zariah Stewart to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. Sel Garcia with a return. Opportunity now, and another effective kill by North Little Rock. That was number 1, Renese Powell, puts it away. 21-11 in favor of North Little Rock. Good serve. Paragould with a return. And Paragould keeps it alive. Garcia returns it. North Little Rock with a chance at the net, and an effective kill by North Little Rock, earning them another point, making it 22-11. So the Lady Charging Wildcats will serve, and they're only 3 points away from winning both sets in the Senior B contest. Number 4, Zariah Stewart. And that one goes into the net. So point Paragould, 22-12. Number 15, Abby White, will now serve for the Lady Rams. Good serve by Abby. Little Rocket just touched it over, and Paragould able to return it. Another opportunity for Little Rock, blocked by Paragould. Lady Rams a chance at the net now, and that is hammered home by Hadlee Luke. 22-13. Lady Rams earn the point and back with a 9. Abby Wyatt will serve for Paragould. Good serve by Abby. North Little Rock sets and touched effectively over the net, so a point for North Little Rock, 23-13. Good serve. Paragould an opportunity at the net and effectively blocked, but it's actually going to think that it hit the ceiling, so there's going to be a point for Paragould there. So 23-14. So Paragould will now serve number 3, Macy Straight. Will serve for the Lady Rams. Good serve. North Little Rock at the net, and that one's going to go wide, so another point for Paragould, 23-15. Macy Straight to serve. Macy with a good serve. North Little Rock now with a chance at the net, and they earn the point as Paragould unable to return it, and now we've got a set point at 24-15. As number 24, Gabrielle Coleman, will serve to close out the second set. Return by Abby Wyatt. Garcia. Good return there by Starling. And it is good. Saved by Paragould to keep it alive. North Little Rock now. And almost put away. Good return by the Lady Rams, keeping it alive. North Little Rock returns it. Good exchange. Garcia. Paragould to keep it alive, and it drops down as North Little Rock earns the point and the second set and the match. Winning both sets against the Paragould B squad, senior B squad, 25-20 and 25-15. We will take a little break and get prepared for the senior night activity. Stay with us here on the Paragould Rams Sports Network. we will turn this over momentarily to Shannon Freeman, who is the public address announcer this afternoon, and he will take the responsibilities for introducing all of the Paragould High School student athletes in the fall sports. So, Zach, I don't have a time frame for when this is going to begin, but I assume it's going to be pretty quickly here.
Good evening,
so we'll turn it over to Shannon.
Welcome to Paragould High School. Tonight we recognize our senior athletes as they near the end of their career as a Paragould Ram and Lady Ram player. It is with great pleasure that we bring to you our senior night program in honor of our senior fall athletes and their parents. And now, presenting our senior cross-country athlete, Orlando Oliver. Orlando is escorted by Casey Hilligoss. His activities while at PHS include JROTC and track. Orlando plans to become an engineer. His most memorable moment from cross country was after all of their state meets and when they got to spend time together as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, Orlando Oliver. Next, we would like to recognize our senior tennis athletes. Golf athletes. Our first athlete is Adrienne Alls. Adrienne is escorted by her dad Robert and mom Sheena. Her activities while at PHS include golf, National Honor Society, Leo Club, Secretary of the Key Club, and Art Club. She plans to go to college and major in English or psychology and minor in foreign languages and creative writing. Her most memorable moment was when a lady from Valley View gave her a free pool cart during one of her first matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Adrienne Alls. Our next athlete is Kalyn Lamb. Kalyn is escorted by her mother and father, Melissa and Heath, and her grandpa, Ronald Lamb. Her activities while at PHS include Key Club, National Honor Society Secretary, Art Club Treasurer, FBLA Parliamentarian, Rotary Club, Basketball, Track and Field, and Senior Class Secretary. Kalyn plans to attend BYU in the summer and major in English with a minor in Korean. Her most memorable moment was this year managing to convince her best friend to play golf with her, and her excitement when she got her first par, and also being able to watch her happiness from not getting another double just made her so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalyn Lamb. Our next athlete is Colton Treece. Colton is escorted by Stacy and Lisa Treece. His activities while at PHS were full of golf. Colton plans to go on to be a doctor. And some of his most memorable moments were just the fun that he shared with his teammate at the golf matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Colton Treece. Now we would like to recognize our senior tennis athletes. Our first athlete, Mr. Isaac Cook. Isaac is escorted by his mother and father, Jamie and Luke Cook. His activities while at PHS include the Rotary Interact Club and tennis. Isaac plans to attend the University of Arkansas, and his most memorable moment was playing tennis was when Nelson and he won the district tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Cook. Our next athlete, Hadlee Defries. Hadlee is escorted by her dad, Jeremy, her aunt, Gina Parrish, and Ashley Stone. Her activities while at PHS included varsity basketball and the varsity softball team as well, and also Key Club. Hadlee plans to attend college after high school and then go to a very well-run cosmetology school to become a hairdresser. Her most memorable moment was playing in her first match this year after only having practiced for the first time 2 weeks earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, Hadlee Defries. Our next athlete, Nelson McHaney. Nelson is escorted by his parents, Sam and Julie McHaney. While at PHS, Nelson participated in the National Honor Society, Key Club, Student Council President, basketball, baseball, and the Rotary Club. Nelson plans to attend the University of Arkansas and study in some form of engineering. His most memorable moment in the district tournament when Valley View made a questionable call, and in return, him and Isaac scored on them the next play, which resulted in Isaac yelling, "Ball don't lie," followed by an intense high five that put us one step closer to winning it all. Ladies and gentlemen, Nelson McHaney. Our next athlete, Keely Pyland. Keely is escorted by Albert Pyland, and while at PHS, Keely participated in tennis, Rotary Interact Club. Keely plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas. Her most memorable moments were the late night bus rides home and all of the friendships that she was able to make. Ladies and gentlemen, Keely Pyland. Our next athlete, Kaylee Willcockson. Kaylee is escorted by Randy and Savannah Willcockson. While at PHS, she participated in tennis, was the captain of the Paragould High School cheerleading team, and the National Honor Society. Kaylee plans to go to college and become a successful trophy wife. Watch out, guys. And if that doesn't work out, she might consider becoming a nurse practitioner. Her most memorable moment was listening to Keely tell everyone that it was her first tennis match before every game we ever played. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylee Willcockson. And lastly, we would like to recognize our senior volleyball athletes. Our first athlete Jillian Glasgow. Jillian is escorted by her parents, Casey Glasgow and Tracy Glasgow. While at PHS, she's also been very involved with the Lady Rams soccer team. Her plans are yet to be decided, but she would plan to attend med school or become a coach. Her most memorable moment, playing this sport and playing with these people, are memorable. She can't think of just one. She has loved every minute of it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jillian Glasgow. Our next athlete, Skylar Orr. Skylar is escorted by Corinne and William Orr. And while at Paragould High School, she participated in the Key Club, the Leo Club, Rotary Interact Club, president of the National Honor Society, sports broadcasting, president of FFA, and the International Club. Skylar plans to go to Arkansas State and major in biology and minor in chemistry. Her most memorable moment from this sport, well, it would definitely not be the one where she tore her ACL. It was the one a couple years ago when we had an early morning practice and played competitive games for most of the practice. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Skylar Orr. Your Paragould Lady Ram and Paragould Ram athletes. One more time, give them a hand. On behalf of the Paragould coaching staff, the Booster Club, and the entire Ram family, we thank all of our senior players for wearing the Ram jersey with pride. We are grateful for your effort, your commitment to the team, and the lessons we've learned along the way. We encourage you to continue to always do your very best wherever life takes you. Thank you to all the parents, family, and friends for all your support. Congratulations and good luck to our 2022 seniors.
And that will wrap up tonight's senior activities. Thanks to Shannon Freeman for an outstanding job in the description of all of the student athletes, and congratulations to one and all who have spent a lot of time and a lot of effort and hours in pursuing these activities, and we appreciate all that they have done, and they have left their mark here, and we wish them all the very best in their future endeavors. And we've still got some more of these young folks that will still be playing in some other sports here before they finish their high school career, so we look forward to that. And again, congratulations to one and all. We'll take a little break here as the two volleyball teams will get set to warm up, and we'll be back with you prior to the start of the Senior A contest between North Little Rock and Paragould. Stay with us, everybody, on the Paragould Rams Sports Network. And we are now back with you on the Paragould Rams Sports Network as we are just about ready to begin tonight's Senior A contest on senior night here at Paragould High School with the Paragould Lady Rams taking on the Lady Charging Wildcats of North Little Rock High School. Hope you had an opportunity to watch the senior night activities. About 20-25 minutes ago, outstanding job by everybody and a good group of student athletes from Paragould High School that were recognized for their fall sports participation. And a great job by Shannon Freeman in describing all of that, and a nice reaction by the home side. Congratulations to all of those young folks. And we are now just about ready to commence with the Senior A contest tonight. And Shannon will have the starting lineups. And thanks to the wonderful world of technology and Zach Kent's setup abilities, we'll be able to hear Shannon loud and clear, just like we did earlier. Congratulations, Zach. That was a really cool deal. That'll help in basketball season, too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paragould High School for this matchup between the visiting North Little Rock Charging Wildcats and your Paragould Lady Rams. At this time, we ask that you please rise as we observe a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and then our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silence. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America. We are very blessed to live in a great country and to stand for our national anthem. Now let's meet our visiting Charging Wildcats. Number 4, Xaria Stewart. Number 6, Evan Lawson. Number 7, Destiny Johnson. Number 8, Adrienne Rogers. Number 14, Kathy. Number 24, Adrienne Alls. And the starters, number 1, Renice Powell. Number 3, Alexia Phillips. Number 5, Aria Reed. Number 9, Brian Woods. Number 12, Jamia Moore. Number 13, Cadence Bryant. Number 16, Micaiah Smith. Number 18, Chloe Staggs. And number 21, Tamara Gooseberry. And the starting lineup. And the lineup for your Paragould Lady Rams. Number 3, Macy Straight. Number 9, Izzy Kinder. Number 8, Lila Beach. Number 12, Ella Starling. Number 15, Abby Wyatt. Number 18, Isel Garcia. Number 23, Maddie Langston. Number 24, Brooklyn Lambert. Number 25, Hadlee Luke. And the starters, number 2, Kylie Williams. Number 4, Michaela Lambert. Number 7, Jillian Glasgow. Number 10, Dixie Williams. Number 11, Tori Heyman. Number 13, Kaylin Massey. Number 16, Molly McPherson. Number 21, Sophie Hancock. Number 30, Skylar Orr. And number 32, Lauren Stanley. Your Paragould Lady Rams are coached by Chandler Weber, Kiana Kate, and the head coach, Reed Fogelman.
All right, we are just about ready to go with tonight's Senior A contest between Paragould and North Little Rock. Prior to tonight's Senior Night activities, we did have a Senior B contest, and North Little Rock won that contest in 2 sets, 25-20 and 25-15. And we are just about ready to get tonight's Senior A contest underway from Doc Painter Court on the campus of Paragould High School. Once again, if you're watching us, thank you for doing so, and you are watching the Paragould Rams Sports Network on YouTube. I'm Jimmy Dodd Jr. along with Zach Kent and the Paragould Rams Sports Network team. And we are ready to get it underway tonight. A lot of stuff going on around campus. Again, the Junior Rams football team is playing Batesville tonight over at Rams Stadium, and that will kick off at around 7 o'clock. I imagine the 8th grade contest is underway now. I've got a cousin playing for Batesville that's involved in that over there, so I'll get a report on that after a while, I'm sure. And then tomorrow night, the Win Yellow Jackets come to Paragould to take on our Paragould Rams. Kickoff tomorrow night at Rams Stadium is at 7 o'clock, so hope you can come out and support the Senior Rams tomorrow night. And we are just about ready to get this underway. This will be the final volleyball game of the year. It's hard to believe that the season's gone that quickly, but it has. And again, really an outstanding group of Paragould High School student athletes recognized before the contest tonight for the fall sports. And like we said a couple of times, basketball season is not far away. I think the officials are about ready. I believe that North Little Rock will begin tonight's contest with the opening serve. And we are just about set. So number 18, Chloe Staggs, will serve to begin the contest this evening for the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats. And here we go. Opening serve is a good one. Lady Rams now with a chance. Respond. North Little Rock at the net. Touches it over. Good save by Kylie Williams. North Little Rock with an opportunity at the net, and that is out. A little strong on the back end by number 1, Renese Powell. So the opening point of the contest goes to Paragould. And Skylar Orr is going to serve, coming off that ACL injury. Good serve by Skylar. Lady Rams with a chance to put it away now. North Little Rock at the net. Good reaction by Michaela Lambert at the net for Paragould. And diving stop results in a point for North Little Rock, but Skylar Orr will take a seat, and it's a great opportunity to get her on the court and let her experience senior night as she's recovering from an ACL injury that was suffered not long ago, actually, and it's good to see her out there and able to contribute on senior night. So the match tied at 1 apiece. And Michaela Lambert puts it away with an opportunity there at the net. So the Lady Rams now lead 2-1. And we've got a substitution for Paragould as number 11, Tori Heyman, comes into the contest. And number 7, Jillian Glasgow will serve for Paragould. Good serve by Jillian. Opportunity at the net, and that is put away by North Little Rock as number 12, Jamila Moore, with a nice play at the net. Match is tied at 2 apiece. We are in the first set. Best of 5 on senior night. Alexia Phillips will serve now for the Lady Charging Wildcats of North Little Rock. And that serve is going to go long, so point Paragould. Lady Rams lead 3-2. Lauren Stanley, number 32, to serve for Paragould, and that's a little short into the net, so point North Little Rock, 3 apiece. Micaiah Smith now will serve for North Little Rock. Good serve, and Paragould keeps it alive out of the net. Good job of the Lady Rams. Now an opportunity at the net. Kind of missed time there, so Paragould with an opportunity now. Michaela Lambert almost put it away. Good reaction by North Little Rock. Back across. Lady Rams now with a set opportunity, and Michaela Lambert tries to put it away. Good reaction by North Little Rock, and that's going to go long, so point Paragould. Lady Rams 4, North Little Rock 3. Michaela Lambert, number 4, to serve for Paragould. Good serve. Opportunity at the net for North Little Rock, and it was an effective kill that time by, I believe, number 18, Chloe Staggs of North Little Rock at the net, earning North Little Rock the point, so that ties it at 4. Number 13, Cadence Bryant, will serve now for North Little Rock. Good serve. And good hit by Michaela. North Little Rock returns. Good save by Kylie Williams. Tori Heyman with a good hit. North Little Rock with an opportunity at the net. Good save by Tori Heyman. Kylie Williams returns. North Little Rock, and that's going to go long, so point Paragould. So Lady Rams now lead 5-4. First set. Now number 13, Kaylin Massey, will serve for the Lady Rams. Kaylin is an 11th grader. She'll be back next year. Good serve by Kaylin. Opportunity at the net for North Little Rock, and that's effectively put away on the kill. So North Little Rock earns the point, and that ties the match at 5 apiece. Number 5, Aria Reed, will now serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. Lady Rams get it back across. North Little Rock an opportunity at the net, touched over. Good diving stop, Paragould. Now Paragould an opportunity at the net, and Jillian Glasgow hammers it home. 6-5 Paragould off the kill by Jillian. Number 2, Kylie Williams, will serve for Paragould. Good strong serve. That's an ace. Make it 7-5 Paragould. Good, strong serve by Kylie. Kylie's an 11th grader. She'll be back next year. Another good serve. It's unable to be handled by North Little Rock. Make it 8-5 Paragould. Lady Rams will have a lot of returners next year on the volleyball team and some good young ones coming up. Good serve. Again. And that one's effectively put away by North Little Rock, number 3, Alexia Phillips. Hammered that one home, so that earns North Little Rock the point and makes the score now Paragould 8, North Little Rock 6. And number 18, Chloe Staggs, will serve for the Lady Charging Wildcats. And that serve goes long, so point Paragould. Substitution now for Paragould is number 10, Dixie Williams, comes in for Sophie Hancock. Dixie will serve. And diving stop by North Little Rock, but Dixie put that in a really difficult place for North Little Rock to return it right there in the hole in the defense, and it earns Paragould the point. So it's now 10-6 Paragould. North Little Rock now, opportunity, and that is going to be out. So point Paragould. It's a little bit long. So Lady Rams earn the point, 11-6. Good serve. North Little Rock now touches it over. Good reaction by Paragould. Lambert gets it back over. Now North Little Rock at the net, touches it over, and it is a point North Little Rock. Good play at the net by the Lady Charging Wildcats, earning the point. (11-7) in favor of Paragould now, as number 1, Renese Powell, will serve. Good serve. Glasgow with a good hit. And Michaela Lambert. Good job at the net by Michaela, earning Paragould the point. 12-7, Lady Rams lead. Jillian Glasgow to serve. Jillian, one of our seniors. Good serve by Jillian. Opportunity now at the net. And that was effectively put away by number 12, Jamila Moore of North Little Rock, earning the Lady Charging Wildcats the point. 12-8. Paragould by 4. We are here in the opening set, best of 5 in the Senior A contest this evening on senior night here from Paragould High School. Alexia Phillips to serve for North Little Rock, and that's going to go long. So point Paragould, making it 12-8, rather 13-8. Number 32, Lauren Stanley, left-handed serve. Returned by North Little Rock, and that's going to go out. So point Paragould, 14-8. Again, Lauren Stanley to serve. Good serve by Lauren. Opportunity blocked at the net by Paragould. Good job by Tori Heyman of keeping it alive. Michaela Lambert touches it over. Good reaction by North Little Rock. Likewise by Paragould. And that one's going to go into the net. So point Paragould. Lady Rams now lead 15-8. Lauren Stanley, number 32, to serve. Good serve by Lauren. Touched over. And that's going to be a point for North Little Rock. Had a little confusion on the back end for Paragould that time. So point North Little Rock. 15-9. Number 16, Micaiah Smith, will serve for North Little Rock. Opportunity and put away, hammered home by Michaela Lambert. for Paragould, make it 16-9 in favor of the Lady Rams, and Michaela will serve now for Paragould. Good serve that was unable to be handled by North Little Rock. That was a rocket right over the top of the net, and Michaela with an ace there, 17-9. Lady Rams off to a good start. Another good serve. And that's going to go long, so point Paragould. 18-9. Kayla Lambert. Good serve. Now, good block at the net by Paragould. Tori Heyman now has it blocked at the net, and North Little Rock with a good job with a point. 18-10 now in favor of Paragould. Number 13, Cadence Bryant, will serve now for North Little Rock. Yeah, good save, and that time Paragould unable to have an answer on the serve, so point North Little Rock, 18-11. Cadence Bryant again to serve. Good return by Paragould. And good reaction by Lauren Stanley there to keep it alive. And ball is kept alive. And at the net, blocked by North Little Rock. And good reaction by Paragould to keep it alive at the net again. Good point, and that's going to go wide. So the Lady Rams do an outstanding job in keeping the point alive and actually win the point, making it 19-11. Kaylin Massey will now serve for Paragould. Good serve by Kaylin. West Memphis it's going to go long. So another point for Paragould, making it 20-11. Isn't that right? That's another point I had. That should be 20-11. Serve is an ace by Kaylin Massey. Scoreboard says 20-11. I thought it was 21-11. And this time a point North Little Rock. So, and there it is, 21-12 is the correct score. So number 5, Aria Reed serves for North Little Rock. And that is going to go a little bit long. So point North Little Rock, 21-13. Number 5, Aria Reed to serve. And that one's going to go a little long. So point Paragould, 22-13. So Lady Rams are closing in on the first set. Number 2, Kylie Williams will serve for Paragould. And a good serve by Kylie. North Little Rock opportunity at the net. Good save by Williams. Opportunity now for Glasgow. Touches it over. And it drops down, so Paragould earns the point. Good job by Jillian. 23-13. Kylie Williams to serve. Good serve by Kylie. Returned by North Little Rock, and that's going to go long, so another point for Paragould. And now the Lady Rams will have a number of set point opportunities with Kylie Williams to serve. And that's going to be an ace. So Paragould wins the first set in a commanding fashion by a score of 25-13. Lady Rams off to a good start. Did a good job serving and good net play. So Lady Rams off to a good start. Win the first set by a margin of 25-13. And you're watching the Paragould Rams Sports Network on YouTube. Hope everybody's having a good evening. A lot of stuff going on. Again, the Junior Rams are over at Rams Stadium about to take on the Batesville Junior Pioneers, as I'm sure the 8th grade contest will be winding up shortly over there. And again, tomorrow night, the Paragould Rams will play the Win Yellow Jackets here at Rams Stadium at 7 o'clock. It's hard to believe, but after tomorrow night, we only have 2 football games left. And that will include, I believe, a trip to Brooklyn, and I think we conclude the season at home against Batesville Southside. The way the weather's changing, who knows, it may snow by then. But a very good opening set by the Paragould Lady Rams, trying to win on senior night and close the 2022 campaign out on a winning note against a higher classification school in North Little Rock. Both teams break the huddle. Actually, Paragould has, and North Little Rock about to follow suit. Officials getting everything in order to begin set number 2, making sure all the appropriate players are on the floor, on the court. And we're just about ready to play here in set 2. See if the Lady Rams can continue their good play of the first set, in which they pretty much dominated from start to finish. Winning by a score of 25-13. All we need now is the volleyball. There we go. So Paragould will begin the second set with the initial serve, and number 10, Dixie Williams, will have the honor, and we're ready to play. Dixie with a good serve. North Little Rock earns the first point with a kill by number 3, Alexia Phillips. So North Little Rock with the first point of set number 2. Number 18, Chloe Staggs, will now serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. Kylie Williams digs it out of there. And we've got a whistle. And I believe they're going to have an infraction on Paragould, and North Little Rock will have the point. Not sure exactly what happened there, but officials made the call. Good serve, good diving stay by Paragould to keep it alive. Set opportunity, and it's blocked effectively by Paragould at the net. So point Paragould. Good job by Michaela Lambert and Lauren Stanley over there on the net. So Paragould earns the point. 2-1 North Little Rock, and now Jillian Glasgow will serve for Paragould. Good serve by Jillian. Opportunity at the net. Good block by Michaela Lambert. Good save by Lauren Stanley. And Paragould keeps it alive. North Little Rock now. Opportunity at the net. Good save by Kylie Williams. And effectively almost killed by Michaela Lambert, but a good job and an effective at the net by Lauren Stanley. Good point here both ways. Good save by Lauren Stanley. Paragould keeps it alive. Jillian Glasgow returns it. Now North Little Rock at the net with an opportunity, and they do save it. But now they had too many hits, and so Paragould earns the point. That's a great point for the Paragould girls to keep that alive. So that will tie it at 2. Jillian Glasgow will serve for the Paragould Lady Rams. Good serve, and it actually goes a little bit long. Had a good hit on it, but just went just a tad long, so point North Little Rock. Renese Powell, number 1, to serve for North Little Rock now. Gets a good serve into it, and Kylie Williams saves. Good save by Paragould. Now at the net, and that's effectively placed, and a point North Little Rock there by number 3, Alexia Phillips at the net. Paragould made a good attempt on it, but a nice finish by North Little Rock, and they now lead 4-2. Set number 2. Served by Powell. Good serve into the net, and a point North Little Rock. So North Little Rock jumps out to a 5-2 lead here in set 2. Powell to serve. Lady Rams now. We've got another infraction on Paragould, and so a point for North Little Rock. Now North Little Rock 6-2. Renese Powell to serve, and that one goes into the net. So Paragould with a point, 6-3. And now number 32, Lauren Stanley, 11th grader who will return next year, left-hander. Good serve by Lauren. Good opportunity at the net, and it's put away. And Paragould had a little opening there that was exposed by the North Little Rock girls as number 3, Alexia Phillips, put it in a good spot, earning them the point, 7-3. North Little Rock. Good serve. Paragould now an opportunity at the net, and that is hammered, and it is a point Paragould down the line. Michaela Lambert with a kill. 7-4, North Little Rock. Lambert to serve. Good serve. North Little Rock at the net, and that is going to be down. That's a good kill by North Little Rock at the net. 8-4 now for the Lady Charging Wildcats. Number 16, Micaiah Smith to serve. Lauren Stanley sets up Tori Heyman. Tori puts a good hit on it. Able to be saved, and an error there at the net will give Paragould a point. 8-5. Now Paragould makes some substitutions, and number 13, Kaylin Massey, will serve. Massey with a good serve. North Little Rock with a return, and it is put away by North Little Rock at the net. So 9-5 now, North Little Rock. Number 13, Cadence Bryant to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve, and nearly an ace, but Paragould responds. Good block by Paragould, keeping it alive. Good diving stop by Kaylee Williams on the save. Blocked and put away in Paragould with a point. (9-6). Kaylee Williams, number 2, will serve for Paragould. Try to get in a little run here. And unfortunately it goes into the net, so point North Little Rock, 10-6. Number 5, Aria Reed will serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. And Jillian Glasgow hammers it home off of a good set opportunity. So 10-7. Lady Rams back within 3. And now number 10, Dixie Williams, will serve for Paragould. Dixie with a good serve. Diving stop by North Little Rock. And effectively killed by North Little Rock at the net. Not much Paragould could do with that one. And North Little Rock earns the point, 11-7. We're in the second set. Paragould won the first set 25-13. North Little Rock has rebounded here in the second set to take a 4-point lead. Chloe Staggs with the serve into the net, so Paragould now trails by 3, and Jillian Glasgow will serve for Paragould. See if the Lady Rams can get on a little run here. Jillian Glasgow with a good serve. North Little Rock with a good return. Tori Heyman answers for Paragould. Now an opportunity. Michaela Lambert goes a little too long. So point North Little Rock, 12-8 in favor of North Little Rock. Number 1, Renese Powell will now serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. Kylie Williams with an answer. And effectively put away with Michaela Lambert with a kill. Michaela Lambert with a good answer. And let's see if Paragould can now, on the third try, crack that 3-point margin. As Paragould back within 3 at 12-9, as Lauren Stanley, number 32, will serve. The left-hander who's done a nice job serving all season for Paragould. Puts a good serve on it. North Little Rock at the net. Good block by Paragould, and it's going to be a point, though, for North Little Rock. North Little Rock's done a good job of answering the Paragould serves here the last several times when Paragould had a return serve down 3, and North Little Rock's been able to answer. 13-9. Number 3, Alexia Phillips serves. And good return by Molly McPherson. And that's going to be a point Paragould. 13-10. Paragould. Michaela Lambert, number 4, will serve for Paragould now. Good serve by Michaela. Good return by by North Little Rock into the net. So point Paragould. Michaela Lambert continues to serve now. Paragould only down 2, 13-11. And that one into the net, so point back to North Little Rock, 14-11. Number 16, Micaiah Smith serves for North Little Rock. Paragould an opportunity now. Blocked at the net. Saved by North Little Rock. Paragould now opportunity at the net. Sophie Hancock puts it away. Sophie Hancock with a good answer for Paragould. 14-12, North Little Rock leads Paragould here in the second set. Kaylin Massey, number 13, will serve. Try to pull Paragould a little closer. Good serve. North Little Rock at the net. Good answer by Kaylin Massey. And Paragould there unable to follow up on that, and so a point North Little Rock. 15-12 now, North Little Rock by 3. They've been able to maintain that 2 or 3 point margin here for a good part of the second set so far. Cadence Bryant to serve for North Little Rock. And they're going to call Paragould for reaching over. So point North Little Rock, 16-12. Now in favor of North Little Rock. Bryant again to serve. And save over there by Molly McPherson. And North Little Rock, an opportunity at the net. And it's blocked effectively by Paragould. Jillian Glasgow with an opportunity. Now Paragould will set again. Hancock with a good hit. Now a nice point by North Little Rock as they are able to find another hole in the Paragould defense. And now North Little Rock leads 17-12. And Coach Fogelman wants a timeout. So North Little Rock certainly has played a little better here in the second set, and they've been able to maintain a lead really from the get-go here in set two and lead by 5. Paragould won the first set rather convincingly at 25-13. But since that point, North Little Rock has really come alive a little bit here in this match. So as we resume play, number 13, Cadence Bryant to serve for North Little Rock. And Molly McPherson not able to handle that return that was put in a good position for North Little Rock to hammer. And it's now 18-12. So North Little Rock with a really good answer here so far in set two. 13, Cadence Bryant to serve for North Little Rock. And almost hammered home, and was so by Sophie Hancock. So point Paragould, 18-13. Kylie Williams will now serve for the Lady Rams. Good serve by Kylie. North Little Rock at the net, and that's going to go long, so point Paragould, 18-14. Kylie Williams will serve for Paragould. And that one's going to go long. (19-14). Area Reed to serve for North Little Rock. Sophie Hancock gets it back into play for Paragould. Now North Little Rock touches it across. Good job by Paragould, and it goes down. Nice job by Kylie Williams. Earning the point there and caught North Little Rock a little too far up front. Got it inside the back line. 19-15. Lady Rams need a little spurt here as we enter the latter stages of the second set. And good reaction by Dixie Williams. Likewise for North Little Rock. Good save by Kylie Williams. Paragould keeps it alive. Now Paragould with a set opportunity. And it's going to go just long. So point North Little Rock, 20-15. Chloe Staggs to serve for North Little Rock. And well put away by Jillian Glasgow. 20-16, North Little Rock. So Jillian Glasgow will now serve for Paragould. Good serve. North Little Rock with a return at the net. Good save by Jillian Glasgow. Tori Heyman now. North Little Rock with a chance at the net. Blocked by Paragould. Set up, touched over, and effectively into an open spot there by Michaela Lambert. 20-17. Now Paragould only trails by 3. Jillian Glasgow again to serve. Good serve. And a great block at the net over there. Lauren Stanley and Michaela Lambert, I'm not sure which one, but it was great block at the net. So point Paragould. Now the Lady Rams only trail by 2. And Jillian Glasgow will continue to serve for Paragould. And we've got an infraction on North Little Rock, so a point for Paragould. And now the Lady Rams only trail by 1, 20-19. And have a little bit of a run going here. So Jillian Glasgow again continues to serve. And that time Paragould caught off guard a little bit. So a point, that was an important point. So North Little Rock now maintains a 2-point lead. Number 1, Renese Powell to serve for North Little Rock. And that's going to go wide. So a point North Little Rock. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Paragould had it down to 20-19, and then North Little Rock has answered with a couple of the last 2 points. So Coach Fogelman wanted to call a timeout and try to energize the girls for a last run here to try to get back in the second set. After Paragould won the first set 25-13. Number 1, Renese Powell will serve for North Little Rock. And here we go. It's a good serve. And Kylie Williams' return was in a place where North Little Rock could effectively kill it, and they did. So 23-19, now North Little Rock 2 points away from winning the second set and evening the match. And it just crawls over the net. So point North Little Rock, 24-19. Good serve. Lady Rams try to keep it alive. North Little Rock at the net. Blocked effectively by Paragould. Good return by North Little Rock. And blocked at the net effectively. And that earns North Little Rock the second set, 25-19. So the Lady Rams, having won the first set 25-13, see North Little Rock come back and win the second set 25-19. And so we will get ready in 3 minutes to play set number 3. So we know we're going to play 4. So dinner's going to have to be postponed a little bit here on the Paragould Rams Sports Network as we reach a little past 7:10. Again, you're watching Paragould Lady Rams volleyball on the Paragould Rams Sports Network. If you are a Paragould Rams fan, or for that matter, even if you're not, and you like to watch our broadcast, please join our team and hit that subscribe button for the Paragould Rams Sports Network, PRSN. We will be back with you tomorrow evening from Rams Stadium at about, I guess, 6:45-ish for the 7 o'clock kickoff between Wynn and Paragould tomorrow night. And we will keep you posted on upcoming events. This will be the last volleyball game for the season. And we will be looking forward to basketball starting up in early November. I think the first girls game is the 8th. You can look up, Zach may look up the boys schedule and see when the first home game is. So I haven't had a chance to take a peek at that yet. Trying to find out you know what tonight's Thursday night NFL game is? Cardinals and the Saints, is that right? Yep. New Orleans at Arizona. So Thursday night games are only on streaming this year, which is a little bit unusual, and so it's not quite as easily accessible as it has been in the past. You have to be an Amazon Prime subscriber to catch that tonight on the live stream. Also got some college football going on as well. So we are just about ready to begin set number 3. Again, we are in the Senior A contest tonight on senior night from Paragould High School. Paragould High School in North Little Rock. Both squads have won a set apiece, and we're ready to begin set 3. And the opening serve by North Little Rock is returned by Paragould. Good diving stop by North Little Rock. Now at the net, good return by Kylie Williams. Tori Heyman with an opportunity, and it is misplayed on the back end by North Little Rock, so Paragould will earn the first point of the third set. So Lauren Stanley, number 32, will serve for Paragould. The left-handed junior will serve. Good serve. Good hit by North Little Rock. Good return by Molly McPherson. Good answer by Tori Heyman. Now Paragould at the net. Tori Heyman has it blocked, and it's going to drop in. So great job by Tori Heyman, earning Paragould a point. 2-0. Lady Rams off to a good start here in the third set. Lauren Stanley again to serve for Paragould. Good return by North Little Rock. Good save by Paragould on the back end. And Michaela Lambert hammers it home off a good setup there by Molly McPherson, and Paragould with the first 3 points of set number 3. Lauren Stanley continues to serve. The left-hander puts another good serve on it. North Little Rock now at the net, and that is effectively killed over there by number 3, Alexia Phillips. So that earns North Little Rock the first point of set number 3. Paragould leads 3-1, and Renese Powell will serve for North Little Rock. Paragould now at the net. Here's Michaela Lambert, and she comes across a little too strong. So point North Little Rock. Bernice Powell to serve again for North Little Rock. Good return by Kylie Williams. Molly McPherson. Now North Little Rock at the net. Touch it over. Good reaction there by Tori Heyman. Now Michaela Lambert goes long. So another point for North Little Rock, and now the match is tied at 3 apiece. Paragould now opportunity at the net. Lambert touches it over. Good reaction by North Little Rock. And put away by Michaela Lambert. So the Lady Rams regain the lead at 4-3. And now Sophie Hancock returns for the Paragould Lady Rams. Kayla Lambert will now serve. Good serve by Michaela. Into the net and point Paragould. Nice job by Sophie Hancock there. So Paragould now leads 5-3. Good serve by Michaela. North Little Rock at the net, touches it over. Good reaction by Molly McPherson. And that's going to go wide by Kylie Williams. So point North Little Rock. Paragould leads now 5-4. Number 3, Alexia Phillips to serve for North Little Rock. And that was misplayed a little bit by Paragould. So an ace by North Little Rock. Ties it at 5. Number 3, Alexia Phillips to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve and just put away by North Little Rock. At the net. 6-5 now, North Little Rock. Alexia Phillips to serve. Paragould opportunity at the net. Tori Heyman is blocked. North Little Rock. Good save there by Michaela Lambert. Now Paragould. Tori Heyman has an opportunity, has it blocked, but it goes actually wide. Wasn't blocked, so point North Little Rock. And North Little Rock now leads 7-5. Four straight by North Little Rock, and then that serve goes into the net, so 7-6 North Little Rock as Paragould now back within 1, and Kaylin Massey, number 13, will serve for Paragould. Again, Kaylin is a junior. Will return next year. Good serve by Kaylin. Opportunity at the net, and that is put away by number 12, Jamila Moore. North Little Rock now leads 8-6. Micaiah Smith to serve. Paragould an opportunity at the net. Sophie Hancock returned by North Little Rock. And into the net, so point Paragould. Well played over there by Molly McPherson. So North Little Rock now leads 8-7. So it's kind of back and forth here in set 3. Number 2, Kylie Williams will serve for Paragould. Good serve, and we've got a point Paragould as that goes underneath the net. So that ties it at 8. Kylie Williams to serve for Paragould. Good serve by Kylie. Good return by North Little Rock, and that time number 18, Chloe Staggs, will earn the point. And North Little Rock regains the lead 9-8. Number 13, Cadence Bryant to serve for North Little Rock. Good reaction by Kaylin Massey. Jill Glasgow returns. Good reaction by North Little Rock. Now they've got a chance at the net. And it's going to be a point for North Little Rock as Lauren Stanley couldn't handle the kill opportunity. And North Little Rock now leads 10-8. Cadence Bryant again to serve for North Little Rock. Kylie Williams with a return. Sophie Hancock, good return. At the net. And placed effectively in the corner over there by Chloe Stagg. So, point North Little Rock, 11-8. Cadence Bryant to serve. Return by Kylie Williams. Now Paragould returns. Good job by Sophie Hancock. Another opportunity at the net. Good reaction by Kylie Williams. Now Paragould a chance. Jill Glasgow into the net and point North Little Rock, 12-8. And Paragould wants timeout. So North Little Rock with the last 3 points, and North Little Rock with a pretty good comeback here. Paragould really dominated the first set at 25-13. And since that point, North Little Rock has really kind of turned it around and won set 2, 25-19, and has taken a 12-8 lead here in set number 3. So Coach Fogan, we're going to try to talk to the girls and see if we can kind of turn the momentum back around in our favor. North Little Rock's done a good job at the net, and they've been set up well, and their girls have really responded to some kill opportunities on the Paragould side, keeping points alive. As a result, they lead 12-8 in set 3. Number 13, Cadence Bryant will serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. Paragould now an opportunity at the net. Sophie Hancock puts it away. Good job by Sophie. Sophie is just a 9th grader. She'll be a 10th grader next year. Number 10, Dixie Williams to serve. And that is a good reaction by Kaylin Massey to keep it alive. And it goes out. So North Little Rock earns the point, 13-9. Number 5, Aria Reed serves for North Little Rock. Good hammer by Jillian Glasgow, but well returned by North Little Rock. And it falls in. It's Chloe Staggs. So North Little Rock, 14-9. Aria Reed for North Little Rock with a serve. Jillian Glasgow. Good reaction, North Little Rock with a kill opportunity to see if Paragould can keep it alive, and they can't. So North Little Rock now 15-9. Substitution now for Paragould. I believe Macy Straight's in the game. Yep. Aria Reed to serve for North Little Rock. Opportunity for Michaela Lambert. Good return by North Little Rock. Good job by Macy Straight that time. Paragould keeps it alive. Good job by Jillian Glasgow. North Little Rock at the net. And good save by Macy Straight, but point North Little Rock. (16-9). Aria Reed to serve for North Little Rock, and it's an ace. Paragould caught off guard a little bit. And Paragould wants a timeout. Well, I think you got to give the North Little Rock girls a lot of credit because Paragould really dominated the first set, and since then, really, North Little Rock has just simply turned the table. Winning the second set 25-19 and jumping out to a commanding 17-9 lead here in the third set. Reed again to serve for North Little Rock. Touched over by Paragould. Good reaction by North Little Rock. Good block at the net by Kaylee Lambert. So that earns Paragould a point, 17-10. Tori Heyman returns now from Macy Strait. Jillian Glasgow will serve for Paragould. At the net, and it is point Paragould as it went wide. 17-11. Jillian Glasgow to serve. Good serve, and that's going to be an ace by Jillian. Unable to be returned, 17-12. See if that can be the start of a little comeback here for the Lady Rams here in set 3. Good serve again by Jillian Glasgow. North Little Rock returns it. Good save by Jillian on the back end. Kaylee Lambert has it blocked at the net. Touched over, North Little Rock now. Set opportunity. And good reaction by Kylie Williams. Now Paragould returns it into an empty spot. I think that was Lauren Stanley. And the Lady Rams earn a point there, 17-13. Able to continue to make a little run here. That's 4 in a row for Paragould. Good serve by Jillian again. Touched over. Good job by Tori Heyman. Tori has a point. Good job by Tori Heyman with a kill there. So the Lady Rams now with a nice little run to get back into set 3. 17-14, North Little Rock. 5 in a row for Paragould. Good serving by Jillian Glasgow as well. Jillian with that serve is a little long. Put the hex on her. So point North Little Rock, 18-14. Chloe Staggs to serve her North Little Rock. Dixie Williams with a good return. Kaylee Lambert with a good hit, but a good reaction by North Little Rock. Tori Heyman blocked effectively at the net, and point North Little Rock. 19-14. Chloe Staggs to serve again for North Little Rock. Tori Heyman's going to go long that time, so point North Little Rock. (20-14). North Little Rock's kind of answered the Paragould run there and had the last several points. That one's going to be short, so Paragould earns that point off of the missed opportunity on the serve. So it's 20-15. Lady Rams trail by 5 as we're getting late into set 3. Lauren Stanley, number 32, to serve. Good serve by Lauren. North Little Rock at the net, touches it into an open area, but a good save by Jillian Glasgow. And now we've got a point North Little Rock as an infraction on Paragould makes it 21-15. Number 1, Renice Powell to serve for North Little Rock. Paragould with an opportunity, touched across, and Kaylee Lambert earns the point for Paragould as she touched it just over the outstretched arms of the girls at the net from North Little Rock. 21-16. Paragould trails by 5. Kaylee Lambert will serve. Good serve by Kaylee. North Little Rock, good set opportunity, and they put it away. That was a nice setup. And number 12, Jamila Moore, hammered it home. 22-16, North Little Rock. Alexia Phillips to serve. Good serve, and put away at the net by number 21, Tamara Gooseberry. I should say Tamara Gooseberry, sorry about that. 23-16, North Little Rock only 2 points away from winning the third set. And good serve, just over the top of the net. Sophie Hancock with a good return. Touched over, good reaction by Lauren Stanley. And good reaction by North Little Rock, and Paragould unable to handle the return, and it's now 24-16. So North Little Rock will have a number of set points here to take a 2-1 set lead in the match this afternoon and evening from Paragould. Alexia Phillips to serve into the net. So Paragould will now serve, trailing 24-17. Macy Straight will serve for Paragould. And it's an ace. Good job by Macy, 24-18. Another good serve by Macy. Little Rock at the net. Into the net, so another point for Paragould, 24-19. Macy Straight continues to serve. Good diving stop by, or save by North Little Rock. Jill Glasgow returned effectively by North Little Rock, but a point Paragould. Sophie Hancock at the net. So a nice little run by Paragould. They've cut a 24-16 lead down to 24-20, and now North Little Rock wants a timeout. So a nice little spurt by Paragould, but the Lady Rams still trail 24-20 here in set 3. And we'll need to put a little string together of 4 straight points to climb back into the third set. Macy Straight to serve. Good serve by Macy. And Paragould another point at the net. Jillian Glasgow. 24-21. Lady Rams making it interesting here in the third set. 5 straight points. Macy Straight into the net. So North Little Rock wins the third set, 25-21. And that's the, Paragould had a really good run there to end the third set, but when you trail 24-16, it's just tough to run off 8 or 9 in a row. But they were able to run off 5 or 6. So North Little Rock has taken a 2-1 lead in sets, and we will enter the fourth set with Paragould needing to win it to keep it alive to send it to a 5th and deciding set. Again, we'll recap what we have done so far this evening. And to begin with this afternoon and tonight, the Senior B contest was won by North Little Rock by a margin of 25-20 and 25-15. And then we had the senior night activities for all of the fall sports here at PHS, recognizing the volleyballers, the golfers, the tennis team, the cross country team. And In tonight's Senior A contest, we've played 3 sets. Paragould won the first set 25-13. North Little Rock has come back to win the second set 25-19 and the third set 25-21. And so we are about to begin set number 4 here at Paragould High School. Hope you're enjoying tonight's live stream on the Paragould Rams Sports Network on YouTube. Again, if you're watching from down in North Little Rock, glad to have you with us this evening. On senior night here at Paragould High School this evening. So we are ready now to begin set number 4. Paragould will have the opening serve, and number 32, Lauren Stanley, will try to get the Lady Rams off to a good start here in the 4th set. Paragould needs to win this one to take it to a 5th and deciding set. Lauren Stanley with a good serve. North Little Rock with a good kill attempt, but responded well by Paragould. North Little Rock now at the net. And Paragould unable to save it on the back end. And a point, North Little Rock. So number 18, Chloe Staggs to serve. Good serve. Paragould, good response to get back in that one. And point Paragould. Good job of the Paragould girls there of the answer. 1 apiece. Now Michaela Lambert will serve. Good serve by Michaela. That's going to be an ace. Is unable to be returned by North Little Rock. So Paragould leads 2-1. Kayla Lambert to serve. Good serve. Good return by North Little Rock. Now Paragould with an opportunity at the net. And Hancock had it blocked, and North Little Rock very strong at the net, earns the point. Alexia Phillips with a good job there at the net for North Little Rock, ties it at 2. Now number 1, Renice Powell will serve for North Little Rock. Good hit and good return, and North Little Rock with a good net play. Paragould fortunate to keep that alive. And now put away by North Little Rock. And North Little Rock girls getting excited. They have really done a good job coming back and now taking a 3-2 lead, and you can see a little bounce in the step on the part of the lady charging Wildcats of North Little Rock. And another point for North Little Rock. 4-2. Renese Powell continues to serve. And Paragould unable to return. 5-2 North Little Rock. Powell, good serve. Tori Heyman goes long. Another point for North Little Rock. 6-2. Renese Powell done a good job serving. Paragould opportunity at the net. Saved by North Little Rock. And hammered home by number 12, Jamila Moore at the net. 7-2 North Little Rock, and right now they just simply have all of the momentum, and Paragould wants timeout. Coach Fogelman talking with the squad. You got to hand it to North Little Rock because, I mean, Paragould came out on fire in that first set. Really dominated it, 25-13. And from that point on, North Little Rock has just turned it upside down and has won really decisively in the second and third set, and now they've jumped out to a 7-2 lead here in the fourth set and seized the momentum in this volleyball contest this afternoon and evening. And number 1, Renese Powell, will serve again for North Little Rock. And that's going to go long by Sophie Hancock, so point North Little Rock. Renese Powell again to serve. Good return by Paragould. Now opportunity at the net for North Little Rock. And that one goes into the net, so point Paragould. That'll stop the North Little Rock run. And number 13, Kaylin Massey, will serve for Paragould. Good serve by Kaylin. Opportunity now at the net. Good reaction by Paragould. Saved by North Little Rock. And put across there into an open spot for North Little Rock, 9-3. Soraya Stewart now will serve for North Little Rock. Into the net. Point North Little Rock, 10-3. Excuse me, I made a mistake on that last. It's Alexia Phillips who's serving. Apologize for that. Paragould gets it out. And Lady Rams just really have struggled here in the last few minutes in the contest of trying to keep this thing going. And right now, it's all North Little Rock, 11-3. Alexia Phillips again to serve. Blocked at the net, and there's a point for Paragould. Good job over there, Molly McPherson. So North Little Rock leads 11-4. Kylie Williams to serve for Paragould. Lady Rams now a chance at the net. Blocked effectively and out. So Paragould learns the point. Good job by Sophie Hancock at the net that time. 11-5 North Little Rock. Kylie Williams to serve. Paragould now an opportunity at the net for Jillian Glasgow. Blocked. North Little Rock, another opportunity. And that's hammered home by Sophie Hancock. So Paragould with a couple in a row, 11-6. Kylie Williams to serve. Good reaction by Jillian Glasgow. Jillian blocked at the net. Good save by Kaylin Massey. Blocked at the net by North Little Rock. Good save by the Lady Charging Wildcats, and put away there effectively by number 12, Jamila Moore, earning North Little Rock the point. 12-6, North Little Rock. Number 16, Micaiah Smith will serve. And it is blocked out. So good job by Jillian Glasgow at the net. Paragould learns the point, 12-7. North Little Rock. Dixie Williams will serve for Paragould. Good serve. Opportunity at the net. Saved by Paragould. Jill Glasgow is just a little short that time. So point North Little Rock. 13-7. Cadence Bryant, number 13, will serve now for North Little Rock. Good serve. And that's going to go long. So point North Little Rock off of the attempted kill by Michaela Lambert. 14-7 North Little Rock. Bryant, another good serve. Glasgow, good return. Paragould an opportunity at the net, blocked effectively but out. So Paragould earns the point, 14-8. And Jillian Glasgow will now serve for Paragould. Good serve. North Little Rock with the return, and it goes out. So Paragould earns the point. Climb a little bit closer, 14-9. Jillian Glasgow with a serve. North Little Rock with a response. Now Paragould. Tori Heyman. Good response by North Little Rock. And that's going to go wide. So point Paragould, 14-10. So what was an 11-3 lead for North Little Rock, Paragould has closed it to 14-10. Good serve by Glasgow, just touched over. Good reaction by Paragould. Tori Heyman now puts it in play. Now North Little Rock at the net, touches it over. Diving stop, beautiful by Tori Heyman to keep it alive. And at the net, it's going to be North Little Rock with the right answer. So 15-10 now, North Little Rock. Number 5, Aria Reed to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve by her. Michaela Lambert returns it. Now North Little Rock at the net. Saved by Dixie Williams. North Little Rock saves it. And North Little Rock answers at the net. Good job of the North Little Rock girls, 16-10. Aria Reed to serve again. Paragould an opportunity. Michaela Lambert was really matched there at the net well, and so another point for North Little Rock, 17-10. And Coach Fogelman wants timeout. So North Little Rock in a pretty commanding position here at 17-10 in the fourth set, looking to close out the match against Paragould here on senior night. The North Little Rock girls at the net have really done a nice job. They have really been a presence there and have really done an effective job of putting pressure on the Paragould defense with their play at the net. And again, after that first set, really, it's been all North Little Rock since that point. Leading 17-10 in serving, number 5, Aria Reed. Now set opportunity for North Little Rock, but into the net. Chloe Staggs a little short on that one, and so Paragould gets the point, 17-11. Now Lauren Stanley will serve the left-hander. See if we can get Paragould back in this thing. The left-hander serves. Good serve. Good save by North Little Rock. Now Paragould an opportunity. At the net. Into the net, so point Paragould. 17-12. Lauren Stanley continues to serve. Good serve. Opportunity at the net. Chloe Staggs, and Paragould can't answer. So point North Little Rock, 18-12. Chloe Staggs will serve for the Lady Charging Wildcats. And that serve is a little flat into the net, so point Paragould. We'll see if Paragould can take advantage of an opportunity here. Kaylee Lambert to serve. And Paragould does so. Good serve by Michaela, unable to be returned by North Little Rock, so Paragould cuts it to 4, 18-14. Good serve by Michaela again. And Paragould with another good answer at the net, so 18-15 now. Lady Rams trying to recapture some momentum and swing this thing back the Paragould way. Lambert, number 4, to serve. Good serve. North Little Rock with a good set opportunity and a good reaction by Paragould to keep that alive. And put away nearly, but great reaction by North Little Rock. That was a great defensive play. Tori Heyman with a good hit. North Little Rock now at the net and missed an opportunity, and Paragould with another point. So a nice comeback here by Paragould. It was 18-12, now it's 18-16. Kayla Lambert continues to serve. Good diving stop by Michaela. Paragould keeps it alive. Staggs with the return. Now Paragould will have an opportunity at the net. And it is hammered, but a great reaction by Staggs defensively, but Paragould earns the point. So Paragould has really done a good job, trailing 17-10 and 18-12, all the way back to 18-17. Kayla Lambert to serve. Opportunity at the net. Great reaction by Michaela Lambert off of a kill opportunity. And that ball goes in. Tori Heyman ties it at 18, so a fantastic comeback by the Lady Rams, who looked to be sort of down and out. They were down 11-3 and 17-10 and have come back to tie it at 18 with some momentum. Kaylee Lambert. Good serve. Good diving stop by Molly McPherson. And that one unfortunately goes a little bit too long. So North Little Rock recaptures the lead at 19-18. And number 1, Renice Powell will serve. Tori Heyman keeps it alive and earns the point for Paragould. 19-19. Kaylin Massey, number 13, to serve. Massey, good serve. And at the net, Paragould a little too aggressive at the net. So point North Little Rock, 20-19. Serving Alexia Phillips. And it's going to be an ace. Paragould couldn't handle the serve, so 21-19 in favor of North Little Rock. Really important couple of points here. Paragould now will have an opportunity at the net. Jillian Glasgow, returned by North Little Rock. Good aggressive hit, but a good save by Kylie Williams. And Paragould answers. Good job by Molly McPherson at the net. 21-20. North Little Rock and Paragould will be serving with an opportunity. Paragould with an opportunity now at the net. Touched over. Diving stop by North Little Rock. Reach action, and Paragould has won the 4th set on a tremendous comeback. Wow. 26-24 Paragould. And we will go to a 5th and deciding set. What a great comeback. Probably one of the highlights of the year. From a Paragould perspective, really nice job of being resilient, because Paragould really looked to be in deep, deep trouble in that 4th set, as North Little Rock had leads of 10-3, 17-10, 18-12. And from that point on, Paragould did a fantastic job of turning it around. Tied it at 18, tied it at 19, tied it at 21, tied it at 22, tied it at 23, tied it at 24. And Paragould wins the last 2 points of set number 4 to take this to a 5th and deciding set. First one to 15 will win it. Zach's going to stretch his neck over there and loosen up the legs a little bit. And we will play a 5th and deciding set here on senior night from Doc Painter Court. Paragould versus North Little Rock. For you baseball fans, I see that the Astros have the first big swing to strike first in game 2 against the Yankees. So baseball playoffs in full mode. The World Series not far away. But what a nice job of the Lady Rams of not giving up and really doing a good job to keep this match alive here in the 4th set. So we will see now how both squads react to the 5th set. As we have just passed the 8 o'clock hour, about 5 minutes after 8 from Doc Painter Court. no matter what happens here in the fifth set, I really think that Coach Fogelman can take that fourth set and what happened in it is a really good teaching builder for next year. Because that's the best comeback I've seen out of Paragould in a long time. They really looked in deep trouble, but really were able to turn it around and finish it with a victory there in the fourth set. And I think that really gave the girls a lift, lifted some of the students here, and we're just about ready to start set number 5. Number 32, Lauren Stanley, will serve. And Paragould with a block, returns it, keeps it alive. North Little Rock now. Good diving stop by Dixie Williams. Tori Heyman with a hit, blocked by North Little Rock. Paragould now with an opportunity at the net. Blocked, and Paragould gets the first point as Molly McPherson does a great job. 1-0 Paragould. Lauren Stanley will serve. Crosses the net, Williams of Paragould. Now opportunity for Molly McPherson. Blocked but saved. They've done a good job of that here tonight, North Little Rock has. Good block at the net. And point Paragould. Good job of the girls, 2-1 Paragould. Michaela Lambert will serve. Good serve. And unable to be saved by North Little Rock, so an ace. Michaela Lambert with a very effective serve. Gives Paragould a 3-1 advantage here in the fifth and deciding set. Good serve. Now West Memphis an opportunity at the net, and that is hammered home. Bria Woods, I believe that was, number 9. So North Little Rock back within 1, 3-2. Renese Powell to serve for North Little Rock. Good reaction by Paragould to get it back across. And that time North Little Rock at the net. That's number 3, Alicia Phillips with the answer, and that ties it at 3. Powell to serve into the net. So point Paragould. 4-3, Lady Rams. Fifth and deciding set. And what's turned out to be a really exciting volleyball match. There for a while, this was just kind of looked like it was going to be a easy run for North Little Rock, but not to be. Paragould's made a great match out of it. Good save by Jillian Glasgow. And good reaction by North Little Rock. And that's going to go long. So Paragould. And now the Lady Rams lead 5-3. Kaylin Massey again to serve. And great reaction by Kaylin Massey to keep that alive. And just touched over by North Little Rock. Great effort by the girls that time, but a good job by North Little Rock. 5-4. So Alexia Phillips now to serve for North Little Rock. Good serve. And that was sort of just left up there, and North Little Rock really cleaned up the return by Paragould. So 5 apiece. Alexia Phillips to serve. Good save by Paragould. Jillian Glasgow. And that's going to go in for North Little Rock. They got it in on the back end. 6-5 North Little Rock. So 3 in a row for North Little Rock, and they take a 6-5 lead here in the 5th and deciding set. Ollie McPherson returns the serve. Good reaction by North Little Rock. Now an opportunity at the net. Blocked. Great job at the net, Sophie Hancock. Wow. What a great play. That ties it at 6 and gives the service back to Paragould. Kylie Williams. Good serve. And it is going to be saved by Paragould. Good job of North Little Rock keeping it alive. And Paragould can't answer on the back end. So point North Little Rock, 7-6. Micaiah Smith, number 16, to serve. Good serve. Paragould with an opportunity. Jillian Glasgow blocked at the net, and North Little Rock with the answer. And they jump out to an 8-6 advantage. Micaiah Smith to serve. Good reaction by Paragould. Now North Little Rock almost let that drop, and good job by Kylie Williams to keep it alive. Now Sophie Hancock gets the point for Paragould. That was an important point, 8-7. To earn Paragould the service back, number 10, Dixie Williams to serve. Good serve. North Little Rock. Oh, great job by Kaylin Massey. Now Paragould with the answer. Put back over. Great block by Paragould. North Little Rock now with an opportunity at the net, and it's into the net, and Paragould with a point. Ties it at 8. Tied at 8 apiece in the 5th and deciding set. Number 10, Dixie Williams to serve for Paragould. Good serve and an ace by Dixie Williams. 9-8 Paragould. Dixie Williams. Another good serve. Opportunity at the net, touched across. Good save by Williams. Paragould now back in the point. A diving stop by North Little Rock. And good diving stop by North Little Rock. And great save by Paragould, and that's going to go long, and a point Paragould. Wow, what a great point. 10-8 Paragould. And I'm not sure I've seen better effort from the Paragould girls this season than what I've seen here in the last 2 sets. Great job. Timeout North Little Rock. 10-8 Paragould here in the 5th and deciding set. Paragould trying to complete the comeback and win on senior night. And this thing has really become entertaining, as the Lady Rams have really done a nice job here in the 4th and 5th sets of giving themselves an opportunity to win this thing. So Paragould breaks the huddle, and number 10, Dixie Williams, will continue to serve for Paragould. Good serve by Dixie. Now North Little Rock with a good set opportunity. Blocked by Paragould, and a point for the Lady Rams. Lauren Stanley with a great job at the net. 11-8. Dixie Williams continues to serve. Good serve. Difficult to return. And it is not returned. Point Paragould. And the Lady Rams lead 12-8. 3 points from the match. Dixie Williams to continue the serve. And it's off the top of the net. North Little Rock struggles, but they get it back. Paragould now with an opportunity. Touched across and in there by Michaela Lambert. 13-8 Paragould. Dixie Williams continues to serve. Lady Rams 2 points from the match. Good serve. North Little Rock now an opportunity. And it falls in. Chloe Staggs with a nice answer for North Little Rock. 13-9. North Little Rock to serve. Number 13, Cadence Bryant. Good save by Paragould. An opportunity to net. Nearly put away, but good reaction by North Little Rock. Blocked at the net. North Little Rock now. Good save by Paragould, but Paragould can't get away with it. That was a great play over there by Renise Powell of North Little Rock. 13-10. Paragould. Cadence Bryant to serve for North Little Rock. Paragould now an opportunity. Jillian Glasgow at the net. Met North Little Rock with a return. And a point Paragould. Double hit. Paragould now 14-10 has a number of match points. And Jillian Glasgow on senior night would be fitting for her to end it. Good serve. North Little Rock at the net. Touches it across. And great save by Paragould. Opportunity now. Michaela Lambert. Oh, a great reaction by North Little Rock. Touched over, and that's it. The Lady Rams have done it. A tremendous comeback. And a 5-set victory on senior night. What a great job of the Paragould girls of coming back. Wow. Let's recap what we've done tonight on really an exciting match here to end the season for the Paragould Lady Rams. We started off in the Senior B contest, and North Little Rock won 25-20 and 25-15 in 2 sets. We had senior night activities, and the Paragould Lady Rams win the senior contest on senior night. Senior A contest, they won the first set 25-13. North Little Rock came back to win 25-19. In the third set, 25-21. The Lady Rams came back from way behind to win the fourth set 26-24 and win the fifth and deciding set 15-10. An awesome win on senior night. Congratulations to Coach Fogelman and the coaching staff, Coach Chandler Weber and Coach Kiana Kate. And a great way to conclude the season, girls. So a great job. Zach Kent, thank you for all you've done, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast, I should say, from Doc Painter Court on the campus of Paragould High School. So, again, congratulations to the Paragould Lady Rams. A great way to end the year. Hope everybody has a great evening, and join us tomorrow night from Ram Stadium as the Win Yellow Jackets come to town to take on our Paragould Rams. So, once again, the Paragould Lady Rams a winner on senior night. Have a great night, everybody.